1 year to go until the Beijing 2022 Winter Olympics. My name is Charlie Guest. I am an Alpine slalom skier from Great Britain and I'm hoping to qualify for my second Winter Olympic Games. Welcome to my vlog. I started filming this in October for you all, so you're going to see the run up to the 1 year to go mark. Hopefully a qualification result. My first chance for that is in Levi in Finland, which is in the Arctic Circle, and a little bit of my background in alpine skiing. I'm now 26. I started skiing on the slopes of Cairngorm Mountain, and that is a place that I am so proud to have started skiing at. Even better thing is that I got to do it alongside my brothers and sisters. Fast forward to 2018 and I lived out a childhood dream of competing at the Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang. Anyway, it's now October and we are in our pre-season training block and getting ready for the first World Cup of the season, which is in Levi. And that is my first chance to qualify for the Beijing Winter Olympic Games. I currently work with 2 Italian staff. Simone takes care of making sure that technically I'm skiing well, that we're making sure I'm as fast as possible, and Detra takes care of all the skis and making sure that the skis are ready to go every single day. So we'll be traveling to another few places in Austria over the course of the next few weeks before we finally head up to Finland.
In Kaunertal.
And a little bit more of Pastern. This place is kind of mental because they saved the snow from last winter. 18th of November, time to pack and get ourselves to Finland. But the Finnish authorities are going to let us in because all of the athletes from all the different countries are going to get tested, get the same charter flight up, tested immediately when we arrive, and then be bubbled in the hotel there. So I have to admit that when I got to Finland, I was so focused on the competition and on the race that I could have got better footage, but here was one of my last training runs before the race, and I'll let the following pictures and everything speak for themselves. We did it! Oh my god, best day ever. I need to call my parents. And a huge, huge thank you to these 2 for supporting me every step of the way. So it is now Christmas time. And we're in those weird days after Christmas and before New Year where we don't know what is happening. I'm currently self-isolating at the moment. A member of my household tested positive a few days before I was supposed to head out to Austria to prepare for 2 World Cups. So I'm going to miss those, but at the moment the priority is 100% to isolate, keep as many people as safe as possible. So I think I've got to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to all of the key workers, NHS staff and everyone who have been putting in crazy hours this year just to keep us all safe. A massive thank you for everything you're doing. I don't have any symptoms, so I'm allowed to keep training at the moment, and my kind neighbours have lent me a few bits of equipment so that I can keep things going over this time, and we're going to head out to the garden now for a quick lifting session. It is -1 at the moment, so we're wrapped up warm. We'll get a good warm up in and see how it goes.
Today I'ma wake up a new man, driving a new road, develop a new plan. I'll never be blue, man, whatever the view, man. Go to a new beach, get me a new tan. I'ma write down every single thought. Like goals on my wall, I win, I never fall. I've been gone for a minute, yeah, I had to be free. You want it, I got it, so tell me what you need. I'm unchained, unfazed, and unwilling. It's a new day, new world, we all winning. I'm up late, up early, I gotta get it. Keep working, now we gotta make a million. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you. Go get it, you got it, I see you.
of January. So after a bunch of negative COVID tests, I've been able to travel back out to Austria to catch up with Simone and Detra and get a good training and racing block in this month. I have 5 competitions coming up and plenty of time to train in between that as well. So I'm just super excited to get back on my skis and get back out into the snow, to be honest. I do also have to say, like, it's something that's been playing on my mind, I suppose. Like, I just feel so lucky to be skiing right now, and I know that for so many of us Brits, that opportunity just isn't there this year. And I just feel so privileged that I've been allowed to keep on competing. So for you guys at home, I promise you the lifts are still going to be here for you when you can travel back out, and every single one of the turns I do over the next 2-3 months is for you guys. So here is January. What are you looking forward to today?
To find the proper grip. Proper grip on the ice is no.
We've got that, we've got that. And one run that really didn't go my way. Pretty great day. Is it bad?
Okay, a bit of bad. Bottom lips is pretty big.
So yeah, that one ended in a little trip to the hospital. Not ideal. Still got some pretty cool stuff to show you from last week, so let's get back to that. And this is just a reminder that it's not all fun and games every single day. So a productive day.
Yep.
In the bank, I would say, wouldn't you?
Really, really nice day.
And now we get a pretty good treat of the ski down now. Detra made my skis too fast, so he can't keep up. So that was training. Now on to racing. I was 1200ths of a second on the wrong side of qualifying in the Flachau night race. So I decided to charge a bit more in the Gstaad Europe Cup slalom, but was on the wrong side of the race line. But no race, no reward, right? And we drove a lot more miles across Europe, got to listen to a lot more podcasts. We had a whole bunch of negative COVID tests, and I got to race in one of my favourite places ever, which is Zelmsee in Austria, and even snagged a couple more Olympic qualifying results. And that is the view from the start. Epic or what? And to keep pushing our boundaries, we used that lake to our advantage and seriously upped our ice bathing game. Freezing, but absolutely worth it. We even got Simo in for a paddle. That was a big win. So, that's what we've been up to. It is now 1 year to those games. follow me on my journey, and remember to subscribe to the Team GB YouTube channel to catch my next installment, where you will meet the team a bit more and get more of an insight into alpine skiing. Until then, look after yourselves and catch you soon.